Enjoying life at 40 is something that Leander has enjoyed on the tennis court, and he continues to rule the hearts of every Indian sports lover. Here joining us today is Leander. Leander, congratulations on winning that Grand Slam. 14 Grand Slams, along with Pete Sampras now in terms of records. Do you look at it purely as a number?
It's just wonderful to be able to have the opportunity to continue playing and living my dream on the tennis court. More than winning the 14 Grand Slams, being in 31 finals is something that's important to me, because that just speaks of the longevity of consistency that's there. And I've got an amazing team that have looked after me over the last 24 years, and this is my way of honoring them.
Looking back at that US Open triumph, you've been emotional about it. Just take us back through that particular Open.
You know, this year's been a really hard year, both on and off the court. Radek Stepanek, my partner, has done a great job over the last 9 months, doing his rehab after his surgery, getting himself not only into playing shape, but also into Grand Slam winning shape. So through the whole year, our whole team have kind of stuck by the belief that we've had in our winning Grand Slams, and to be able to come good in the last Grand Slam of the year is just a wonderful thing. We've got many more goals that we'd like to achieve, but the first one in hand is the World Championships in London.
Looking ahead at that particular, the best 8 in the world play, do you look at another shot there, getting that title too in this particular year?
Most definitely. That's what we're working for. Definitely coming into it, the Bryans are the favourites there. You've got Peya and Suarez, who we played in the finals of the US Open. They're number 2 in the world. We've been climbing up the ladder since we missed the first 6 months of the season, but the latter half of the season has always been our season to do well. We got to put our heads down, put a lot of hard work in, and now that the victory of the US Open is behind us, really go to the drawing board and do our homework to prepare for London.
You've always maintained that doubles is all about trust. What's the level of trust that you enjoy now with Radek?
Radek's probably the most intelligent doubles player I've played with. The fact that he's a fantastic singles player complements his double skills. The fact that he can serve and volley as well as play from the baseline and has this really wonderful backhand, double-handed backhand return makes him an all-court player. So for me, to go out there on the court and share that space with him, working on different strategies, even on the practice court, working on my weaknesses, working on his weaknesses to make them solid or make them even stronger, is something that keeps me young, something that keeps me passionate about the game, something that keeps me motivated to keep getting better. So I'm very, very pleased to have him as a partner, and I enjoy every session we're out there together.
You say 40 is just a number. Are you looking at 2016 Euro Games and a real shot at a medal in doubles?
Well, the modern day 40s are the 20s, I mean, it's about your quality of life, like I've said over the last few days, and Rio is something realistic, but at the same time it's something I prepare for, and my preparation is very fastidious, it's very systematic, so I'm going to take it 1 year at a time before we get there.
6 Olympics down the line, the last one, you mentioned about it, you've got sore memories of it. You like to forget that and look at that 2016?
Well, I definitely am looking to 2016 in Rio. The memories of London were definitely a sore one, but that's life, right? You got to roll with the punches. Not everything can be a smooth ride. Not everything can be always a victory or always great. I think as an athlete, it's important for us to make sure we look after ourselves and keep ourselves ready to play the best when the bell rings. And that's what I'll continue doing, is concentrating on what's in my control.
Leander, you've always made a lot of mention about Martina Navratilova being an inspiration. How much do you look forward to her for tips when you get into these big slams?
Well, Martina's a wonderful friend to have. She's a great mentor to have, and having her on my team is a blessing that I do have, so I cherish it very dearly.
Looking ahead at 2016, do you still give it a shot that you will go partner ahead with Mahesh Bhupathi and look at another shot at getting a doubles medal with Mahesh? I
think partnerships for 2016 are still years away. You have to look at who's in the best form at that time, who's still playing at that time, who is the best partner for winning a medal. And I think that's the important part.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Well, that was Leander, very confident about still getting India a medal in 2016 Olympics. As of now, he's enjoying his game on the courts. This is Anil Thomas for DD News.
Continues. Paes and Stepanek are the 2013 U.S. Open men's doubles champions.
Your 2013 U.S. Open men's doubles champions.